Oh!
The Sunshine State, a hotbed of passionate football fans. It is not hard to find where rivalry battle lines in the state are drawn on a day like today. These two are due to lock up once again, and we can't wait to get it started. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Gators will kick it away to start us off. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll ride Davis here. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
And the Seminoles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Dyer. Fires to the big fella. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience.
Was it 88? Was it 89? Held it at a time. Oh, never mind.
The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense.
And the never break up.
If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And unfortunately,
Out of the gun, the give to the back. They make the
well, listen
stop,
up.
and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Gonna do it big.
Seminoles have always been known for explosive, flashy, big plays.
Now this Saturday,
Guys like Dalvin Cook
he ended up Delhi 8.
ran with. That's on display here.
And then those guys that I think of too with Will Dunmore.
Sit it, Hank Welch's shoot the difference.
Offenses have been built around that for years at Florida State, finding that guy to hand the ball to.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Like, where the hell have you been?
Pulls it and fires to the left.
So now the water, the swim. So why should I hold my tongue?
Short gain. Now you get
On his arm.
Third down's more manageable.
That's
But guess
that.
what? If I don't get it on third down, I still got that fourth down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
To the air, it's Dyer. Quickly complete. Crosses the 30, he's got it.
They didn't Kansas anymore.
The defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the first down mark.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering this.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, no!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game.
It's
7-0. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. They're set to kick it off. And you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Touchdown Seminoles, and they turn it into a defensive score.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
And a rendezvous. Dungeon crew. Through the lot.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Hold it, finds his man on the left.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's why he is an All-American.
It's like that now. The
He's just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Pulls it in. It's Brown. They bring
Sasha Thumper.
pick up the first down. And the Gators racing to the line in a hurry up.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Looking downfield, it's Sperry. Floats it out in space. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do...
Breaks into the open. Just making a play, getting it to the 23.
You gotta shoot game in the start of store with raps now. It's like that now. It's like that now.
The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And they're not quite in rhythm there, it's incomplete.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback.
Intercepted, a first-half turnover can swing momentum. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Might be calling a hot route. To the air. It's Dyer. He lets one fly deep. Pulls it in on the right. Hits the crease. Touchdown, Florida State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field.
3 in the morning, number.
I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
The ball squirts through the end zone.
Wonder why my ex calling.
Bring it out to the 25.
No, my next calling.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Brown. Across the 35.
No, my ex calling. No, my next calling. I can see my neck's calling. No, my neck's calling. I don't know, stress calling. I don't know, stress calling. 7 day, your neck's calling.
First play of the period, first down here.
I don't know, stress daughter.
Wants to throw on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Complete in the middle.
Thought I had to contain, but he got outside.
Looked as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Man, if I'm a defense,
He's like a call, yeah.
Some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big
No, yeah.
through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
To the air, it's Sperry. Fires to the middle. And he throws another interception, his third of the night.
The Percocet. To the next calling. No, my neck's calling.
Nice job reading the pass.
The stress started.
This guy, unbelievable.
The best started.
Breaking on the quarterback.
I had to with my hand. I had the phone. Goddamn. Hope you understand. The plans. To that other man.
Last time they had it, basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Seminoles want to crank the tempo. This rivalry only dates back to the late 50s, but what it might lack in long-term history, it more than makes up for in disdain, guys.
And historically, this game really has meant a lot. You go back to the 90s, this was basically a de facto national championship game before the championship game. Remember, they played twice back in 1996, the year Danny Werfel won the Heisman Trophy. So this game always means a lot.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running, so...
Turning it on! The 20! He's at the touchdown, no!
Well, no, why the ex calling? Why the fuck my ex calling?
Well, this thing's turning into
a my next calling.
Really nice job by the offense.
No, the next calling. Why the ex calling? What my ex calling?
This home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football game.
The ball bounces through the end zone.
Hey, oh, wait!
It will be a touchback.
Radio killer. R&B gorilla.
And here comes the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives.
There he goes.
That's on me. I thought he was running the drag.
Going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Fakes to grab. The ball is
running like a track meet with a baton saying catch me. Baby, don't be scared.
On the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Here's a heat.
Like a white tee on a thug.
Gets him down at the 23.
Put your hands up.
Good job by the defense.
She said, put it down, put it down, put it down, put it down, put it down.
He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tried
For the 4th.
Put it down, put it down, put it down, put it down, put it down. Put it down, put it down, put it down, put it down, put it down. Oh! I take to scream like Sasha say no.
Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between
No.
these two teams right now.
no doubt.
We can start a fire and be in the water.
For your ball club, this defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead.
Call me, I'll lead away. I knocked her ass down.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
up on you.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Wants to throw. It's Berry. The short hands. It's Brown. They get him out of bounds.
Oh, what about this way, say?
This offense is rolling.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just
ATLANTAGA, that's where I stay.
Back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
The 30. Run out of bounds. 13-yard line, and that's where
the way you cry, you sigh, oh.
On the drive, and that's obviously
Put it on the ass like that, dip in the water and bring it right back.
Here that he's winning his one-on-ones, and he deserves some more looks.
moving away.
She's saying, fuck that nigga.
At the 25.
And it's amazing that they're only trailing by a couple of points in this game because they've turned it over a couple times and they've been sacked a couple times right now. They have no rhythm on offense right now. You have
Looking for the end zone.
Yes, sir! Let's go! Let's go!
Is alive.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners.
ATLANTAGA, that's where I stay.
Living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field, because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
You know what? Everybody
on
the whole football team, when you got running backs that fight for extra yards and breaks tackles, it's awesome to watch. Everybody literally gets a little jolt of energy because that guy continues to fight for everything he gets.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And man, the big fellas up front.
Put your motherfucking.
Get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the.
You better get that safety over the top.
To get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. There he goes. Lowers those pads, and it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a
running this bitch all goddamn day. All goddamn day.
Put a winning streak together like this team has. Run the football and create explosive plays. Nice job by the offense, showing the speed. How about the blocking up front? Everybody blocking, getting a hat on a hat, creating the explosive run.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Seminoles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Running back searching for a hole. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
And the Knowles
Da-da-da!
from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He wants to change this route. Looking for a man. It's Dyer. Working that left side now. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to go up top on first down. Sends it downfield.
Good PBU.
Looking for the huge gain on first down.
And this game is going perfect for the defense right now. They haven't been on the field that much. The offense hasn't had that many possessions. Here we are at the end of the first half. They're still pitching a shutout, and they're ready for this quarterback to take shots. They're sensing the frustration, and that time in perfect position, forcing that incompletion.
Good catch, because I was on it.
Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Sperry. That's reeled in, it's Jackson. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets
You
it
see,
to the field.
there ain't no one like
The
me.
Magic Bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback.
I'm cool with that. I'm up 38-0.
He gets it inside the 30.
I can see.
And they are rolling.
Nice job by the QB and receiver on this play in a 2-minute situation, knowing to work the boundary, get the first down, and get the ball out of bounds. Great situational awareness.
Looking downfield on first down. And here's a fumble.
Ooh, that was almost dangerous. Darkwing Duck.
Somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking down the middle. Finds a tight end. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it.
And that'll do it.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. They got it. It's blocked. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our...
We hot as fire right now.
And the Seminoles will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime?
And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? Takes it the other way.
Closing the door on everything. Them boys balling. They hot. They balling. You might want to concede this one. Because them boys hot. They balling.
Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself.
Them boys is on in fuego.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Top 15 teams colliding, fellas, in a game of massive importance. Let's catch you up to speed. SMU has opened up its largest lead of
Them
the
boys
game
is in
and what's
fuego
going
right
to be
now.
one of the more one-sided
And I'm going to run the ball the whole game. I'm not finna throw it unless I have to.
Oklahoma. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. To the air, it's Sperry. Unloads to the right. It's picked off, and another empty drive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is, in passing situations, they're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better.
I'll be right here, take it with you.
To feel better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football.
You already know I'm running that bitch.
That one's 2nd and 8 coming up.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They give it to him again. Finding open areas. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Georgia!
Keep it. You got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Good job.
Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
And offenses keep track of yards after catch consistently. There was none there. Nice job by the defense swarming to the football as soon as he caught it and getting him on the ground.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Touchdown, no! And they
Not in Georgia.
6 more points.
We're in California.
Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes
That's
a
it.
rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this
That
point.
that's
now.
it.
They've worked too hard this offseason.
That's
They've
bitch.
had this game circled for so long.
That's
You've
it.
got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way
And that's why I didn't run commit.
turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the
Hands up in the air. I just want the baddest in the world right here in my lap.
Didn't get much done on that.
And I'ma hit this drink up like it's my last. I'ma hit this night up like it's my last.
Got it in the middle. It's Brown.
I'ma do it like I never had it at. Like I never had it at. Like a. You ain't even gotta ask.
Toward that wide receiver, so you got a little more help on the outside.
And the Gators are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. All kinds of room to throw that one.
I just wanted to put the twerk off in this motherfucker.
That time, they finally drag him down at the 42. 3rd down, a lot of times.
I'm gonna do you anything you want. I could put you on.
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you,
Sean, hard because a lot of show for it.
I'm finding.
And let the show for it.
The frustration starting to
build him crew.
Offense, but I think with this running back as well, he is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty.
Swear I'ma do it like I never had it at.
Second half.
Like I never had it at.
Hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down.
That's up like it's my last. I'm gonna sit this back up like it's my last.
You're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really struggled.
It's my
You know
last.
you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
And the pass goes incomplete, but the flag is down, and this one might be.
Since I won the con, I'm Louis Vuitton, Sean, out of Louis Hans, eating all the wontons. Other than it was John. Now she rocking Sean John. Everybody guest list.
Line getting set on second down. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man.
Bitch. Hands up in the air.
With a first and goal from the 10. The Gators will hustle to the line. With the run on first and goal. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line.
We got our hands up in the air.
Man, that ball carrier was just.
I'ma hit this drink up like it's my last. I'ma hit this night up like it's my last.
Out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have any.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. It's complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Big ass bottles, big ass buckets. To be ballin' on a budget. Me and my niggas do it big out in public. If you ain't do it big, bitch. Just drink up like it's my last. I'ma. Like it's my last. I'ma swear, I'ma do it like I never had it at.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. Looking for the goal line. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Yeah, and it's fourth down. Obviously, I think this is go time. I mean, you're down by multiple possessions. You need a touchdown. This is a short yardage opportunity. You got to go get 6 on the board.
A fourth quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick. Touchdown, Florida! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And that is why timing is so important in the passing game. That is a critical fourth down.
It's the Piper.
Everything's going to happen quickly. It's got to be a great route. The quarterback has to get rid of
Every do things like that at the top.
Two dudes on the exact same page, coming up with a massive touchdown down near the goal line.
I'm dancing with the shawty in the clans.
Here they'll start this drive at their own 20.
On the front, shake it up, mama don't break it. Love the way you shake it. You got the best of me doing what you're doing up in the VIP.
Trying to move them on the counter.
Take your pretty ass home. Last call for alcohol.
I know you can play these late game situations.
You know we be up in the club like.
Physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him.
To the club, turning down the side, but I'm on my cellular.
They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding.
Sometimes pimping is tough.
Good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32.
Never do things like throw our hands up.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. We've certainly seen
You know, brother, that ain't totally from my arm and from my eye.
Grow from this, but this is going to be one that they're going to kick themselves over for a while.
Hey, your friends are thick of the time, like, oh.
The Gators moving quickly to the line.
Hands up.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of struggling.
You're doing what you're doing it to me like, oh.
This offense has to dial something up.
Looking to throw it, Sperry. Pressure coming. And this one's not working.
XL Magnum. Damn it, you're doing your friends. And next weekend, we can do it again.
That's a big reason why he's
we do things like throw our hands up.
Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off
so fast
because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down.
Where we do things like throw our hands up.
The sticks on second down. They just keep firing. Throws to the wideout.
Imagine Piper.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this.
Imagine Piper.
You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not.
Piper.
You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
You got to do that all day.
Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play.
But once I get the ball back, I'm putting shoe clock on.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the Gators will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. Still looking on the move. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Well, it's good to finally see this offense have a little bit of success because that has not been the case in this game. Nothing has gone their way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. You know, guys, coaches are always trying to find things to build on, and this is at least something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build their confidence the next time they take the field.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Gonna let it fly. The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. They go to the ground. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Punt is in the air on 4th down. Here's the return. And he was knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Back to throw, it's Sperry. Oh, they're after him. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which colored jerseys?
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man downfield. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The Gators are in the hurry-up. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Oh, leave me in the cold.
You've got a big lead.
You're everywhere, and where to walk.
More dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the pass.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Snagged out of the air. They kept him out of the end zone, but not before he gets it to the 1-yard line, and it'll be first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Back to pass, it's Sperry. Looking to get it.
Here you go. Please let me know.
Back to the line of scrimmage. Power ahead. He works his way
everywhere. Now how to walk.
Will they be able to get that one more yard and stick it in here on third down? From the gun, wants to pass. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight. It's pretty much over.
I can only be his widow.
The football game, it would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And they take a knee on fourth down, having inflicted enough damage, and that ought to do it. It was vitriolic, it was intense, and it went to the Seminoles as Florida State will dine on Gator after winning in this rivalry match. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Turn it up! Turn it up! Turn it up!